What's up, everyone? It is your boy Victor Freeze, aka Young Tommy Gun, because if you let me shoot my shot, I'ma shoot it till it stops. And I have something very important today. As a kid, I dreamed when I was cutting my fucking wrist, playing video games was the only thing that kept me alive. Like, it was a dark time. I just wished that I had a partner that was able to grind with me, play fighting games with me, do what I love, actually know what I go through when I lose a set, when I win a set, you know what I'm saying, and all of that shit. Hit my capturing music. So today, we're going to talk about how you can get love in the FGC. Now, as a guy, we have the toughest slope possible to get dates in FGC. We have the toughest slope. One, because the scene is filled with fucking weirdos. Two, because these weirdos are bold enough to send dick pics to these females so much that they don't even read their DMs anymore, so you can't even DM a bitch. And three, because weirdos give us real niggas a bad fucking name. You know what I'm saying? If fucking 33% of the scene is weirdos, what makes you think a female is gonna think you're not the weirdo? Even though you're not the weirdo, because if y'all are listening to me, y'all are some of the real niggas that actually come for this advice and can actually spitball with me so that we can come up with the best possible ways to get bitches in the FGC. Even though I'm not saying bitches as like a bad term, I'm saying bitches as like your term. You know, I gotta stop that. For respectable females in the FGC. You know what I'm saying? We have the toughest slope. Because I can count on one finger how many girls in the FGC actually read their DMs. Because half of it's filled with dicks. All right. So, but here's what you gotta do. Here's what needs to happen. One, you know, look at her pictures. Make sure you vibe with her. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be a damn shame. I mean, you know, some people don't look for looks, and that's fine. I could say for me, you gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look good, and that's because, you know, if someone said, "Hey, I don't want to date you," and I said, "Why not?" and they said because I didn't look attractive to them, I'd be like, "No doubt." You know, everyone has their wait, yeah, I can't go into the steps without the guidelines. Here's the guideline rules. The first guideline: you can't be a fucking weirdo. That's what it is. But none of y'all watching these videos are weirdos, so I can respect that. Number two, these females in the FGC are human beings. Let me repeat that again. These females in the FGC are human beings. They have taste, they have preferences, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with having that. So if you're not their preference, move it along. That's fine. That's fine to not be someone's preference. That's totally okay. And third, you have to understand that if things don't work out, like if you get to that point where y'all are talking seriously or dating, and like it gets to the point where like shit gets out, or like shit's like, you know, shit doesn't work out, don't hold any grudges. You know what I'm saying? You go your way, they go their way. The end. I know it's not gonna happen like that, but at least I just gotta try to give the guidelines, guys. Y'all already know what it is. At least I gotta say, y'all can't say, well, Victor Freeze told me to, you know, keep her lingerie pictures. No, I didn't say that. All right, now send them to me. But never mind. All right. So that's the guidelines. Now, step one. You gotta get to know this person. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple ways to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Any woman in the FGC that you fancy, that you like, they probably have a Twitch, right? Fucking around. They probably have a Twitter or a Facebook. And if they have an Instagram, goddamn, you in the money. You know what I'm saying? But they have one of those. And you gotta do a little espionage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying figure out what her address is. I'm just saying figure out what she like to do. You know what I'm saying? Preferably, if it was me, I'd play her in a long set, and see if she vibe with my energy. You Y'all know what my energy is. I'm a shit talker, Skywalker, and you ain't shit until you beat me. That's what it is. Now, she doesn't have to be exactly that. You know, let's just say if the hypothetical is me, she doesn't have to be exactly that. But if she matches my energy, like, sit on my face, please. So, like, if you want to, you know, if they match your energy, all right, well, you know, we got some here. But just know, like I said in the guidelines, these FGC women are regular women, so you're probably gonna have to, you know, you're probably gonna be at the back of the line, you know, if it's like a regular, you know, person. Because, you know, girls, they got that one dude that's been trying all their life to get with her, you know what I'm saying? Just been trying her since high school or since middle school or since college and shit, you know what I'm saying? She probably got that one ex that she's not really over yet, but, you know, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. She probably got, or, you know, if it's a bad case, she probably got that guy that she like, and now you just gotta hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? She probably, you know, got a couple niggas ahead of the line. You know what I'm saying? But like I've always said, if she reciprocates the same feelings that you reciprocate for her, you jump that line. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. But, like, it's always good if, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe no one's checking for her at the moment, you just happen to hit her with the old razzle dazzle, now you in there, alright, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's not realistic. Most times you're gonna have to go through a barricade of niggas that's been, you know, trying to fucking get in that pussy from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you're gonna have to take that into account. You know what I'm saying? So now you get to know a little bit. Here comes the hardest part for most people that I know. Now, since we're not Alakazam and don't know telepathic powers, or we're not Espeon, we gotta actually talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And don't talk to her like she's some fucking star or whatever the fuck. Like, let me say this, for example. If she's a girl like a SMG princess or Cuddlecore or some shit, I don't know. I mean, I know Cuddlecore's in a relationship, but, like, I don't know what they'd be. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying, look, if it's something on that nature where, like, everybody, like, knows her, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough. But I always shoot high, so shoot for the sky, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shoot for the fucking sky and see what happens. But if you're going that route, like, there's a lot of niggas in that way. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you gotta be a special type of person. But like I said, if she sees you, the best thing is to get her to notice you. Notice me, senpai. That's the biggest thing. Just notice you. Because if she notices you and starts paying attention to you, y'all may find out that y'all have things in common, and now you're in the door like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, if you're going that route, you're a bold man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Because those are deep waters, my boy. But yeah. But, like, she probably has a following of some people. You know what I'm saying? Get her to know it. Get her to see your name in the chat. You know, in chat is all, you know, gamer names. You know, I know some people have their real names, but, like, it's all gamer names. Boom, 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 right? Y'all get to talking. Y'all get, oh, yeah, hey, I like this. She talking on her Twitch chat. Now, you know, some girls are dicks and, like, lie about shit on their Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Lie about who the people there actually are. But, like, some girls are kind of serious. Like, I mean, not serious, but, like, they're kind of open with it. It's like, look, here's what I am. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I like this. I like this. I like that. And if you're like, man, I like that too. Okay, and you know, you start vibing with her in the Twitch chat, because now you're in the safety of the Twitch chat. And I know niggas are gonna call you simps. Niggas are gonna call it, man, you posting under most of the pictures he has. I mean, not most of the pictures, but most of the posts she has on Twitter. You simping for her. Yes. Actually, no, it's not simping if you can actually pull bitches. Like, let's keep it a buck. Alright? See, I had to go back gangster for a second. Shit. It's not simping if you can actually pull bitches. Like, I have never simped in my life. Reason why is I can actually pull bitches. So, like, that's different. Like, simping is when you cannot pull bitches and you're just doing this because this is your last ditch attempt to pull bitches. But, like, I can actually pull bitches. So there's that. But anyway, you know, enough of that. People won't be saying that. Hey, look. Stay the course. This is what you want. You ain't trying to fuck them. You trying to fuck her. Alright? And if you're not trying to fuck her, you're at least trying to be in a very good long relationship with this person. All right. So don't give a fuck with these other people saying you simping for. Don't even pay attention to that. Stay the course. You know what I'm saying? And now, here comes the part. You can dress this up in many ways. I know from personal experience knowing people, they'd be like, hey, can I play? I would love to play your character. I would love to get matchup knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I would love to, I love to play a very long set with you on the mic. On the mic is important. You play off the mic, she doesn't get to know your personality. Come on, you cannot be a fucking rookie, all right? You know what this is leading to, so you got to do it with the mic on. You know what I'm saying? Or if it isn't with the mic on, y'all got to be talking back and forth, sharing that energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's. Some people disguise it as that. Some other people just come out straight with it. I'm more of a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want something, I'm gonna try to go get it. So like I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna go into her DMs. Hey, I think you're a very cool person. I want to get to know you better. Like you seem like an awesome person, and I kind of want to know you better and have you be a part of my life. Like that's what it like. Yeah, niggas making this too hard. Just throw yourself out there. Put yourself in the water. You know how my grandpa taught me how to swim? He woke me up at 5 o'clock. He was like, get your dumb ass in this 8-foot water. Alright? And guess what? I came out as Michael Phelps, nigga. So, sometimes you gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Pull the band-aid off. The worst she can say is no. Well, I mean, I have a big fear of, like, the worst thing she could say is no, you little dick-ass nigga. You're not Mr. Marcus. I don't know why I put Mr. Marcus in there. I watched porn when I was too young. Listen, anyway, that's a whole nother fucking story. But, like, yeah. There's, like, you gotta put yourself out there. Because if you always play defensive, it's like in Mortal Kombat. Blocking will get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If you keep playing defensive, she's never gonna know, and then you're gonna miss your chance. You have an opportunity. Now, here's the other thing. Once you jump in the DMs, there's no going back. There's no, oh, I was playing. No, I got hacked. No, nigga, there's no, you ain't get hacked, bitch, nigga. You know what it is. You know what you was trying to do. There's no, oh, I got hacked. Oh, funny. No. You jump in the DMs, you gotta hold that decision. So if she decides to screenshot you, sue her. Well, I mean, that's what but like if she screenshots you, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That just means she wasn't the person you thought. You take the L and you keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If she say no, okay, maybe that wasn't the right move. Maybe she's in a relationship with someone else. You hold the L, you keep it moving. Alright? If she curves you, okay, I know most people don't know what a curve is. Let me give you the sure signs of a curve. Oh, I'm just not feeling it right now. Curve. Oh, I'm not in the right space. Curve. That's a curve. Alright, man, I'm gonna tell you specifically what's not a curve in a second. But those are curves. Those are curve balls. But most FGC girls don't know how to talk because they're they're like us dudes. We don't know how to talk. We just know how to play video games and have fun and shit and eat Doritos and drink Mountain Dew, my nigga. So it's like we don't know how to talk. I mean, I know how to talk more than others. Y'all see me talking right here, but whatever. Most people don't know how to talk. So she may try to be throwing you a curve, right? She may try to throw you a curve, but she leave it over the heart of the plate, so you think it's a home run pitch. No, she was trying to throw you a curve and she just fucked it up. There's a big difference. There's a big fucking difference. She tried to throw you a curve, and she kept it up in the zone. I don't know what to say. Fuck, dog. You shouldn't. That doesn't mean swing at it. That means understand it's a curveball. But here's what's not a curve. Like, remember, these are regular people. They could have been in bad relationships before. Relationships that are like horrible. Like, I've heard horrible shit. You know what I'm saying? Horrible shit that these females went through. And it hurts my heart. Like, seriously, that shit's bad. I've been through some shit myself in my life. That it's horrible, man. I have mental issues to this day. So you gotta take that into account too. That's not a curve. Like, if a girl tells you, listen, I've been hurt by men before, and like, I'm not saying you would hurt me, I just want to make sure that I don't get fucked over again by a man. That's not a curve. Alright? She's just looking out for herself because she's been hurt by multiple people. That's not a curve. You know what I'm saying? That just means, listen, be there for her as a friend. Like, if you really like this person, or if you're really trying to pursue this person, you'd help them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you check in on them, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll build a bond, and then maybe once she's feeling like she can trust you, because trust takes a long time to gain and a short time to break. You know how long it takes to gain trust? It only takes 2 words to break it. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful that shit is. So, like, you gotta understand that, like, some girls are mentally damaged. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that, and but that's not a curveball. That's just keeping it real. Like, she went through this, and it was horrible, and you know, that's what it is. But here's one thing that's not a curve, it's just fucked up. Like, if she says, I don't know how we would be seen together, don't ever go for the girl like that. Don't ever do that. Don't do that to yourself, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get fucked over, and then you're gonna be wondering, like, man, why did she do that? She told you in the beginning. Most girls will tell you in the beginning what it is. You just gotta listen. Most people don't listen. But if she's like, how would we be seen together? I don't know. Like, what are we doing? Who gives a fuck? We're grown men and women. What the fuck we doing? So don't ever go for that. Like, that's fucked up. Don't ever do that. But the best case scenario, if she reciprocates it, you know what? I want to get to know you better too. Ooh, boy. Now you get the digits. You know what I'm saying? You get the digits. You start talking to her. Y'all start vibing. Y'all start talking on the phone. Y'all start texting a bunch. Y'all start going through that phase. You know, that phase where it's talking and it's getting serious. And now, what fucking are we? We're just ordinary people. But, you know, y'all gotta figure it out. But here's my thing. Long distance relationships are just that. But like, if y'all, it would be the best case scenario if y'all figured out, hey, I just live like 20 blocks down the street. Like, hey, I can catch a bus, nigga, fuck it. I'll walk, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I've walked 10 miles to see a female before, like, but then again, you know, that didn't work out, so maybe that wasn't the best decision. But listen, anyway, my failures are not your failures. But y'all know where y'all probably gonna meet up at? That major. You know what I'm saying? That major. You know what I'm saying? CEO in December, hopefully. Let's just say she's like, I'm going to CEO. You were going to CEO anyway. You know what I'm saying? You were going there anyway, but now you're going there for an extra purpose. The first purpose is to not go 0-2 in pools. Alright? The second purpose is to see Victor Freeze, aka Young Tommy Gun, because I'm going to be there. And then the third purpose is to see that female that you've been talking with. You'll be talking on the phone. Now it's time to see each other in person, because even FGC people can be catfish. You gotta see him in person. I need to see the receipts, or I need to see you in a video where it's not totally dark. Alright? I need the receipts. Is that how you really look? Alright? Now, do looks matter? No and yes. You know, that's a whole nother thing. But does look matter to me? Yes. Because if a look matter to a girl, I'd respect it. So looks gotta matter to me. But let's just say she's everything. You know what I'm saying? She's everything you saw. Well, now, go encourage her in her matches. Maybe she plays a different video game to you. Maybe you can learn something from her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me learn this new video game in private. Come on, dog. We know the game. We all know the game. We just too scared to say it. Play the game. It's okay. It's okay to play it. Be a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Not too aggressive. Alright, not too aggressive. I don't know how to be out here. Y'all niggas weirdos. That's cool. That's not cool. But, like, be a little aggressive. Hey, I want to learn this new game. Maybe you could teach it to me in private. Ooh. Which means, hey, can I go up to your hotel room? Can you come up to mine? What are we doing? Hey, might want to pack an overnight bag. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not saying that girls fuck on the first date, but it's not a bad thing if they do. It's not a bad thing if you do. But it can lead somewhere at that point to where y'all with each other the whole weekend. Y'all vibing. Y'all, you know, sit on my face, you know what I'm saying? Now you living your dream. All because you took that shot. That's the most important thing. Take your shot. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are thinking of about you. They could be thinking the same thing that you're thinking about them, and you would never know unless you take your shot. Young Tommy Gun is telling you to take your shot. Take it and don't look back. It's Victor fucking Freeze, and I'll see y'all next time.